really your choice to take on that burden, though? Did you just decide, I'm going to do this? Or did you actually feel you couldn't do anything but that? Did you feel obligated?
There was no other option. There was literally no, if I didn't do it, no one else was going to do it. And then that would have meant that the game would have been boring for the Elios. The game would have been boring for us. People would have quit. And the game would have died a lot quicker than it did. Whereas with the way that people started stepping up, inclusive of myself, the game lasted far longer than it would have. And I really wanted it to last a while.
I think that's an interesting concept that I know that a lot of, I'll just say MMO communities are starting to realize is that if you really want a successful game, you really need to work with your community. And what you're saying right there is kind of proof of it. I mean, if you don't have those strong go-getters and those strong people standing there going, hey, you know what? I have something to say and I'm going to keep the game going because I'm actually doing what's required and what is a big part of this game, which in Aeon's case was a lot of the battles that were between the different factions. I mean, it was a PvP game. So, by you guys being the self-starters for that, you've made it successful. As to whether or not it's officially died out, I think it depends on who you ask. And stuff. But, hey, that's how it works. So now I'm going to pick on you and ask you what your number one biggest achievement is, where in your community or guild you feel the greatest sense of accomplishment. And I am going to immediately disqualify your current picture.